blah, blah, blah. All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt. I can't wait to show you my toys.
Music is psychotic, antisocial freak.
What?
Careful.
Man, I can't wait to see Jared Leto's portrayal of the Joker in the highly anticipated new DC films, Suicide Squad. We're getting some ones from DC Collectibles, DC Films, but this here is the DC Comics Multiverse from Mattel. So this is something that we're used to seeing in some of the other releases, most recently being the Batman vs. Superman. I did the Collect and Connect grapple gun, so I did build that, and I got all 10 of those figures. And now here we are with Suicide Squad. So here's a quick look at the packaging. Here is Joker in the packaging. I did pick this guy up at Toys R Us, so suck it, scalpers. I know on eBay these things were going for like 40 bucks. I got them for $19.99. I wasn't gonna pay anything over retail price for this Mattel figure, and we'll get more into that as we review the figure. But yeah, Suicide Squad logo up on top, DC Comics Multiverse. You get a picture of Jared Leto here. Not my favorite picture here of him as the Joker, but still, it's cool that they have actual images from the movie on the packaging. It says build the ultimate croc right here. Up on the top it says for the adult collector. Again, that's kind of debatable. Well, yeah, we'll get into that more as we get this guy out of the package. Suicide Squad, same image Joker. Here is what you need to build the croc figure. Now there are some variants. You got Harley Quinn variants and the Joker variants. Here is the Mattel Joker outside of the packaging, and here is the arms accessories that he comes for the Build-A-Figure, the Collect and Connect Croc figure. So you can see he comes with the sleeves there, and there's no hands or anything there. So here is the Joker, and he does come with a pistol and a knife, and he holds both of his accessories, so that is very cool. I have to say, I was actually more impressed with this figure when I got him out of the package than I thought I initially would be. I do like the overall sculpt and design. Now, I do have some gripes with it, that is for sure. But let's talk about, first of all, the likeness to the on-screen character. You have Jared Leto playing the Joker in the new Suicide Squad film, and this figure does not really capture that at all. Now, I really wish we had a grinning face here with the silver teeth. That would have just made a Joker figure. I think a Joker figure should have a smile. Now, this is a pissed off looking Joker figure. I do give him that, but you do have some nice paint work on the hair. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate the attention to detail here with the tattoo work. So he has a star on his left temple, or his right temple. He's got a little tiny J below his eye, which is so tiny you can almost not make it out. But that is a J for the Joker, and then he's got the damage tattoo on his forehead. He's got some black shadowing around the eyes, no eyebrows, which is pretty accurate, I believe, to the character. I don't think he has eyebrows. And then he does have the nice tattoo work underneath the jacket, which is, it would be removable. It's glued together right here, but you can see how it connects underneath there. And I'm really tempted to rip this or cut this down the middle to get a full view of the tattoo work underneath, which is very screen accurate, I would say. There you have the clown face with the skull. Here you have the ha-ha-has and some cards up here, some playing cards. Very nice. He does have more tattoo work. He's got the smiley face on his hand. So this would be removable. He would have the, suit jacket arms there without this. So I'm sure there will be a variant with him shirtless too, which is very cool. But I do really appreciate that they included the tattoo work underneath the suit. Now I do like the shiny color. It looks like a silk suit jacket. The line work here on the shirt inside the jacket is hit and miss, so you gotta kind of look at the ones in the store to see if you can get a good one with some clean line work here. Otherwise it can get kind of splotchy around here. but not bad. Again, you can see the paint, how the paint goes over the silver material on the jacket, which I really do like the material of the jacket. Now, the legs as well. We've seen these legs before. This is the movie Masters Ra's al Ghul. So this is the Mattel line of figures, and this is the same exact sculpt for the suit bottoms. So they're the same exact height as well. So we've seen the suit pants before, and he's got some shinier shoes than the Joker. But yeah, so there are some reused parts as well. The arms, the sleeved arms are also the exact same. Let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. Now the sculpt as well, this trigger finger is actually sculpted and molded in. I took an X-Acto and I opened this up right there. You can see there's still a little bit, I gotta clean it up a little bit more. But I removed that trigger finger so you can get it more looking like the finger is on the trigger a little bit more. And that doesn't do much to cut it, but to me, I wanted to get that differentiation there because the plastic just blocked that. So he does hold the weapon good, and I like the sculpt here with the trigger finger. I just wanted to cut that open a little bit to get it more realistic looking on that trigger finger. So I did do that, and again, this one holds the knife really well. And it could also be a trigger finger on this side as well, and I do like that. He actually holds it better in this hand with his finger on the trigger in his left hand than the right hand. So that's interesting, but that's cool. So that works. So you can get him in multiple poses with his gun. His gun is a purple plastic with some gold accents. So really nice, actually, detail here. It does say China on it, which is really annoying. And it's a softer rubber material. So depending on how it's packaged, it could be warped a little bit when you get it out of the package. But you got the white ivory handle and some gold accents. It looks like a spade or a symbol there. A playing card symbol there. Yeah, but not bad. No hole for the barrel, but not too bad. Let's take a look at the knife here. It appears to be a switchblade. Again, it says China, and mine wasn't too warped coming out of the package, so again, that's something you can be careful with the softer material, but it is got some nice details on there. It is a switchblade, so that's cool. He's got his little knife. Again, don't like that it says China on there, but what are you gonna do? So not bad accessories at all. I do like the accessories that come with him. Here is the new Suicide Squad Joker with Harley Quinn. So you can see how they look together. They're mad love in the film. Very cool. Here he is with the Multiverse Endgame Greg Capullo Joker figure that was released not too long ago. So there they look together. You can see they both have the same sculpt pantsuit legs, but the Greg Capullo one is a lot taller. So they must have scaled those legs up to get a taller figure. So I'm not sure what other sculpt that was used for, but anyway, here is the Endgame Joker with the new Suicide Squad Joker from Mattel Figures. Here is the Joker with Batman, the Multiverse Mattel Batman as well from the Batman vs. Superman line. And here is with the Heath Ledger version of the Mattel Joker released in the movie Masters line. So here he is with the alternate release version of the Joker. Now he comes with the bazooka rocket launcher, but I gave him the NECA Heath Ledger Joker's fully automatic pistol there. I just thought that worked well with him. And so you get an idea of the exact scale here. The Joker is standing just right at 6 inches tall, almost spot on 6 inches tall. And actually this Joker figure is actually quite a bit shorter. Here he is next to the NECA, the Dark Knight Heath Ledger Joker. This is the 7-inch scale figure versus the Mattel 6-inch scale line of figures. Now this is what I was talking about as far as adult collectibles go. This NECA 7-inch figure was at nearly the same price point as this Mattel figure, and here you're getting way more paint detail, sculpting detail, is the actor's likeness is captured here. I mean, this is an amazing figure by NECA, and the Mattel, you can see the differences, yet they have almost the same price point. So There's multiple offerings of this Joker. You can go the DC Films route, the DC Collectibles route, and you're going to be paying double for what this figure is at retail. So it'd just been nice to have this price point figure for an adult collectible with those added paint details, added sculpting details, and added articulation. Here he is with the classic costume Harley Quinn. This is the new 6-inch scale DC Icons Harley Quinn figure, so you can see how they look together. And there is Harley Quinn in her classic outfit next to the new Suicide Squad, the Joker. And last but not least, here he is next to the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series, the Joker figure, in the 6-inch scale line, so you can see how these guys look together. And my final thoughts on this Multiverse Joker figure from the new Suicide Squad figure is the likeness to Jared Leto is not really captured that well. It's not too bad, but it's not captured that well. I really wanted to see a smile on his face, get a silver tooth grin there. Would have made this figure just so much better. The articulation is not that great for this price point, but half the fun of collecting action figures is hunting them down, and finding this guy at retail, hunting him down and finding him at retail was a lot of fun for me. So I do appreciate that. So I would recommend this figure as a great starting point to your Suicide Squad action figure collection. The other offerings are going to be a lot better as far as sculpting details, paint, articulation, but they're going to be double the price as well. DC Collectibles is doing some, the new DC Films line from DC Collectibles. So I'm really looking forward to those figures, and we will compare those as they come down the pike. But for an initial offering, this is not a bad figure. I was actually more impressed with it than I thought I would be getting it out of the package. I do really like the attention to detail that was put into this. So, you know, it's not a bad figure. I would give it a recommend. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a TF Review 16 video review. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter at TF Review 16 as well. You can see what I'm doing in between reviews, recent purchases, my action figure collection, things like that is on there. So hit me up there as well. And please click like if you like this video review. I could always use the support. Make sure you subscribe. And until next time, keep collecting.
If I'd only see.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really